Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is they cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. They cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been overstepped, all because you carry a special light within your soul. The light of life, or the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications, select also that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. You motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful my inner light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help someone else come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. Add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message. So today's message is a karmic energy update. It's about someone that you have dealt with in your circle, or a group of individuals that you have dealt with in your circle or on your journey, on your path. They were using dream magic, or they were, paying you night visits. They were astral projecting and manipulating you through the dream space. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has been breaking generational curses related to your dreams. If that's you, this message is for you. So today's message could be like an update or an additional tidbit of information to a generational curse breaker that has already uncovered that someone that you've been dealing with, or energies that you've been dealing with, entities, spirits that you've been dealing with, were using your dreams. Or I could also be updating someone that has been having nightmares. If that's you, this message also is for you. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with incubus and succubus demons. If that's you, this message also is for you. I could also be updating someone that's dealing with demonic possession in general. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the message is, whoever comes to mind is a dark force, and by dark force I mean demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, covert narcissists, psychic vampires, soulless beings, empty vessels, energy vampires, trolls, bullies. You get the picture. Low vibrational entities. So whoever fits that description, or whoever comes to mind, or whoever fits in that category, as you hear this message, Spirit wants you to know that they cast mental traps for you in your dreams. So they cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. So I could also be updating someone that's dealing with mental health related generational curses. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating someone that has been receiving confusion attacks through your dream space or a dream time. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's get into tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on in this time. And remember that these messages are primarily for self-awareness, for you to be aware of who you really are and what your purpose is, what your soul's purpose is, what your soul's path is, so that you can, make better decisions, better judgments, and better moves on your journey of spiritual awakening, on your journey of self-healing, on your journey of self-love, on your journey of self-improvement. So self-awareness is key. Especially if you have been receiving attacks to confuse you, you definitely want to be self-aware, aware of your truth, aware of who you really are, so that any confusion attacks, do not actually consume you. So I could also be updating someone that has been dealing with the confusion attacks related to your self-worth or your self-identity, who you identify yourself with, especially spiritually. If that's you, this message is for you. But someone has been, casting mental traps through your dreams, or dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. So pay attention also to your thoughts and to the energies around you as you awaken, as you wake up, and connect the dots I'm hearing, and also pay attention to intuitive incoming messages when you wake up. And if any of it is registering as confusion or attempts to confuse you, then that will be a confirmation, a solid confirmation of today's message for you. So death energy is also present. So death energy in tarot is transformation energy. So I could be updating someone that is going through a major upheaval, a major transformation on your soul's journey. I could be updating someone that is dealing with a dark night of the soul, or has been going through a dark night of the soul. I could also be updating someone that is having a Kundalini awakening. I'd be updating someone that has also recently gone through a near-death experience. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. And since today's message is also talking about an entity setting or casting dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up, death energy is also involved, meaning that they will also, their death spells or graveyard magic involved. So pay attention, Spirit already mentioned, pay attention to what you're thinking of or what you're feeling as you awaken, and also connect the dots by identifying the source of that energy, because you can actually check with source, you can check with the universe, you can check with Most High Mother and Father God, your spirit team, on any energies that you're experiencing or feeling as you awaken. But remember, your intuition is the voice of God inside you. So also check with your intuition and trust your intuition. And whoever comes to mind as you hear this message, Spirit wants you to know that they were using dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. And actually, if you are confused about who you are when you awaken, you could actually be waking up in a lucid dream where you're not who you think you are. If someone has been playing or manipulating you in the dream space. So you could resonate with Santa Muerte. You could also resonate with the Grim Reaper. There's white horse energy here, so it's the energy of victory. So you yourself have victory over this situation. And death energy is also new beginning energy, because it's the dying or the shedding or the releasing of something old, and the birth or the emergence of something new. So I could be updating someone that's going on a new quest to to uncover the dream traps or the dream mental traps that Spirit is talking about in the message today, or to bring closure to those dream mental traps. Take it however it resonates with you. So you could be born the 13th of a month, you could be born January the 3rd, you could be born the 31st of a month, you could be born March the 1st, you could be born 1931, you could be 31 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating a Scorpio. You could recently have seen a white horse or ridden a white horse. You could also own a white horse. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You are in victory energy over the situation that Spirit is talking about in today's message. You are victorious. Your name could be Victor or Victoria. Spirit is also saying to someone, whoever is, coming to mind as you hear this message, they themselves actually carry death energy, because that's another thing too. The reason why karmics or dark forces or demonic entities cast death spells is because they themselves are carrying it. It's their karma, and because they're not evolving, they're not healing, they're not transforming in their spirituality, they are destined to die, to become extinct. That is actually what is happening on the planet right now, as the planet is in a judgment season, as Mother Earth completes the transition from 3D to 5D energies, because 5D consciousness, 5D energies, frequencies, vibrations are actually present on the planet. So the planet is now a 5D planet. So anything or anyone that is not aspiring to or trending towards expanding their consciousness, or increasing, raising their vibration, is on that on that death march. They are marching towards their own death, but this is their free will. You're not meant to you're not meant to influence them one way or the other. It's their free will to choose life or death, but they carry death energy. They can use it to transform themselves, the same way that you have been transforming yourself with the death attacks, the death energy that has been used to attack you. You have transformed yourself, you're healing yourself. But if an entity is choosing not to do the same, it is not for you to carry. So whoever Spirit is talking about, they carry that death energy. So this could also be a call for you to to isolate yourself, or to go hermit on whoever Spirit is talking about. This could also be a group dynamic, because yes, at a collective level, it is happening. It is the evolution of mankind that is taking place, and always taking place on the planet. So yeah, there is a collective of individuals that are not evolving or ascending, that are devolving or dying. So I could also be updating someone that has been targeted by a death cult, a dark magic, dark wizards, dark warlocks, dark witches, in a death cult or a secret society. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Ten of Cups is coming through. So Ten of Cups is divine love, it's harmony, it's inner happiness, it's the fulfillment of your wishes, it's your dreams coming true. And because we're talking about cups, we're talking about your heart, your emotions, your the waters of your soul. So in this Ten of Cups energy, you are transforming through that death and rebirth cycle that you're dealing with. You are actually transforming and manifesting joy, happiness, and inner harmony as you release those dream mental traps. So you could recently have seen a rainbow, or you could have dreamt of a rainbow. If that's you, this message is for you. I could also be updating a light warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I could also be updating a generational curse breaker that is now manifesting a family reunion, an ultimate state of completion in generational curses that have plagued your family, your lineage, your ancestry, and your bloodline. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October. If that's you, this message is for you. The double 10th could also be significant to someone. Take it if it resonates. Two of Cups is also coming through, and Two of Cups is balance, it's unified love, it's partnership, it's also marriage. I could be updating someone that has recently received a proposal of love, or a proposal of marriage, or I could be updating someone that is about to receive a proposal. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that is about to propose. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So in this 12 cups energy, stay balanced, stay in your unified force field. The unified force field is a state of unification where opposite forces or polarities come into balance. So within your own soul, it can also take place, because your soul also contains polarities or opposites. So I could be updating someone that is, achieving yin and yang. In this card here, you could resonate with the Mercury energy that is, depicted by those two snakes swelling up or circling up a staff or a scepter. I could be updating someone that's working with Hermes Trismegistus on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also resonate with Mercury. If that's you, this message is for you. So stay in your unified force field. That means stay in union within your own soul. Stay true to yourself. I'm also hearing, as you go down this path of destroying or dismantling any dream mental traps that have been implanted in you or cast upon you, designed to confuse you on waking up. So take waking up either literally, or this could also be metaphorically, as in waking up spiritually. So take it however it resonates with you. So you could be a life path number 2, you'll be born the 2nd of a month, you'll be born in February, you'll be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So temperance is coming through. So temperance is also another way of, encouraging you to stay in that inner balance and inner harmony. Practice moderation, and also, stay true to your purpose, or find purpose or meaning in everything that you do. So this could also be a call for you to work with the angel of temperance. You could resonate with the number 14. You could be born the 14th of a month. You could be born January the 4th. You could be born 1941 or be 41 years old. You could be born April the 1st. I could also be talking to a Sagittarius. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Strength is coming through, so you are also being given a dose of divine strength on this quest. I could be updating someone that is going on a new quest or a new spiritual adventure or a new spiritual journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But strength typically shows up when you have a big task or a big challenge, or a big hurdle to face, or a big journey to face. So strength energy is coming through, and this is about your inner strength. This is also about focus. It's also about courage and passion. Lions are also very magical. Lions are also very romantic. There's lion energy here. So I'm definitely updating someone that carries lion energy. So you are being given this lion energy or lion strength. This could also be a lion DNA activation for someone, or upgrade or boost through the message. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born the 8th of a month. You'll be born in August. You'll be born August the 8th. You'll be life path number 8. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Ten of Swords is coming through, and the number 10 is the number of ultimate completion. final manifestation, results of, what you've been doing or what you have been working on. So in this 10 of swords energy, you are in the spirit realm. Swords is in the spirit realm, swords is in the air realm. So in this 10 of swords energy, spirit wants you to know that you are in an energy of the only way is up for you. You have literally been there. I could be updating someone that has hit rock bottom in their dark night of the soul or in their spiritual awakening. Spirit wants you to know that the only way is up from there. And also, whoever spirit is talking about in today's message, for someone else, this is where they wanted you. They wanted you on the ground, literally, with all 10 swords stuck in your back, like literally pinned to the ground, with all 10 swords. So that means whoever spirit is talking about, because each sword can also represent an attack, an attempt on your life, because a sword can be regarded as a death instrument, if it's being used to destroy life. So I could be updating someone that has been dealing with graveyard attacks that have been coming through the mental space, because swords is also your mental space, and especially if those attacks have been targeting your dream space. Your dream space is your mental space as well. So spirit is saying that it is the end of pain and suffering for you. I'm also updating someone that maybe has experienced or is experiencing deep wounds, that have been cast through dreams on you by whoever spirit is talking about, or by whoever comes to mind as you hear this message. But because you yourself are a transformer, you yourself are someone that transforms yourself through death energy, through difficulty, through calamity, through disaster, you are actually now on your way up. I could also be updating someone that has already, been coming back up, but from, a painful ending or a painful collapse, a painful failure. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The mental traps are being revealed to you, and you also in this 10 of swords energy are able to dissect and cut away and cut apart and destroy any dream mental traps that have been implanted in you on this journey, or that have been cast upon you or cast on you on this journey. So the number 10 is repeating in the message today. You could recently have seen the angel number 1010. It is an angel number that represents your own personal power or your inner strength. So be in your inner strength and be in your personal power. So Ace of Cups is coming through. I'm updating an Ace, an Ascended Master, and Ace of Cups. First of all, Ace is the number 1. It's a winner. It's champion. It's also new beginning energy. The number 1 is new beginning energy. So in this Ace of Cups energy, I could be updating someone that is manifesting a new beginning in love, especially in self-love for sure. I'm talking to someone that is on the journey of self-healing and self-love, and you are reaching new levels of loving yourself in this Ace of Cups energy. Ace of Cups could also be about your creativity. It could also be about your inner feelings. So I would be updating someone that is also on an inner child healing journey, someone that's taking deep dives into your soul to allow deep-seated or inner feelings to come to the surface for healing. I could also be updating someone that has been doing that and allowing deep wounds to come to the surface for healing. If that's you, this message is for you. And Ace of Cups is also marriage or proposal. So proposal energy is coming through again. So One of Cups, Two of Cups, you're manifesting very powerful and strong love energies. So I will be updating someone that is in a romantic connection. I'll be updating someone that is manifesting a sacred union. I'll be updating someone that's about to meet their kingdom spouse. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I would also be updating someone that's in a new career or someone that's in a new lifestyle, a lifestyle that honors your soul, a lifestyle that you really love, or find yourself in love with yourself, in self-love. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be a life path number 1. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. You could be born January the 1st. If that's you, this message is for you. So the World card is also coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that's manifesting a new world. You have completed all those painful endings. I'm also talking to someone that is tied up loose ends. You are accomplishing personal victories on your spiritual journey. You are also achieving a state of wholeness, because the spiritual awakening journey involves bringing parts of your soul from different places, the past, the present, the future, all together into your present incarnation, and balancing and grounding yourself that way. So that in itself is like, a new world, a new adventure. I'll be updating someone that is, making journeys of discoveries within your own soul, and you're liking what you're finding or what you're seeing. You're finding fulfillment in that. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. For someone, this is your Ace of Cups, this new world that you're manifesting. I'm also updating someone that is manifesting new levels of personal freedom. So when you attain personal freedom, it's like you're in your own world. You're the master of your own destiny. You're not, you're not dictated to by anything or anyone that doesn't resonate with your soul's purpose or your soul's journey. So it's like a whole new world for you. You could resonate with a whole new world. I could be updating someone that resonates with the Disney classic, the movie Aladdin, or someone that has read the book or the fairy tale growing up. Your name could be Jasmine. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also resonate with Aladdin's magic carpet. You could resonate with the genie in the lamp. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'd also be updating someone that is about to travel. If that's you, this message is for you. So Spirit is saying, they cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up in your new world. So I could also be updating someone that is now visibly showing that you have manifested your own new world, your own personal freedom, especially to your haters. And they could be casting dream attacks or sending dream attacks to confuse you on waking up, as in to confuse you between your past self and your new self, this new you that now is manifesting this new world. And that's because they want you to be stuck in the past, or they want to pull you or hoover you back into the past where they could access you at a lower frequency. So I would also be updating someone that's dealing with hoovering attacks at this time, someone dealing with COVID narcissists. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 21 years old, you could be born 1921, you could be born 1912, you could be born the 12th of the month, you could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Three of Cups is coming through. Three of Cups is the energy of celebration. It's also again energies of creativity. So this could also be a call for you to spend more time in your creativity, because you can also tap into your dreams through creativity, and you can also decode your dreams through creativity. And Three of Cups is also about happiness. So I could be updating someone that is choosing to be happy, someone that is choosing to celebrate yourself on this journey. You have left the past behind. In that Ten of Swords energy, you have plugged out every single sword that has been stuck in your back, and that in itself is a big reason to celebrate. I could also be updating someone that has been dealing with a threesome, a coven of three, a group of three, dark witches, dark warlocks, dark wizards. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But whoever comes to mind as you hear the message, they cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking you up, because they know that you are living in a new world that now excludes them. So you could be a life path number 3, you'll be born the 3rd of a month, you'll be born in March, you'll be born March the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's get more tea, more intel on whoever spirit is talking about in the message today. So if the message is resonating with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So imprisonment is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about is manifesting imprisonment energy. So they could be already in prison. I could be updating someone that's dealing with an entity or entities that have been recently arrested. If that's you, this message is for you. Or entities that have recently been imprisoned, as in they've already gone through the legal process, and the verdict has ruled in favor of imprisonment for them. If you're dealing with such an entity, or if you've dealt with an entity that has been imprisoned in the past, especially with regards to your generational curse breaking, spirit is saying they cast dream mental traps to confuse you on waking up. Spirit is also saying for someone, they were trying to imprison you in your mind with those traps. So take it however it resonates with you. You could be 29 years old, to be born the 29th of a month, or they could be 92 years old, you be born 1992, you be born February the 9th or September the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Spirit is also saying for someone, they are going to prison. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates, but they're manifesting imprisonment energy. I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "They're Languishing in Spiritual Jail," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. So for someone, this could be a toxic ex-lover. For someone, this doesn't need to be anyone in the lover space, but this could be an entity that has also used love spells on you, or cast love spells on you, because when demonic entities, principalities, strongholds, covert narcissists, psychic vampires, dark witches, dark warlocks, dark wizards, when they cast spells or generational curses, it's, you know, they do more than one thing, because they're trying to get, you know, a whole lot of things to break loose on you, or to bombard you at the same time, to, you know, to manifest whatever outcome that curse is trying to manifest. So typically they also use love spells. So it doesn't necessarily need to be someone that you have been in love with romantically, or a lover, or even someone that you have shared deep regard, or someone that you have felt deep regard for in your space. This could be someone, an entity in your orbit, in your circle, that has simply been casting love spells on you, and they have also been coming through your dreams to cast mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. So they were doing this through love spells. So you could be born the 15th of a month, or they could be born 1915. You could be 51 years old, you could be born 1951. You could be born May the 1st or January the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Occupation is coming through. I'm hearing toxic boss in purgatory. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Toxic Boss in Purgatory, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But whoever spirit is talking about, they have also been in your occupation. So I could be updating someone that has been dealing with a toxic boss or a toxic ex-boss. This could even be a toxic ex-boss in your distant past, but it's someone that is coming up in a cycle that you're ending, a cycle that you're closing. And spirit wants you to know that they cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. And for someone else, this may not necessarily be someone that you've worked with or someone in your occupation, but this could be someone that was casting spells, dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. And as you go to your occupation or your job, it also happens that demonic entities or dark forces can, you know, seek to destroy you through your occupation, through your dreams. They can, you know, put you in a lucid dream attack, for you to, you know, for you to go out of character, or for you to underperform, or for something to go wrong in your occupation. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If you have been dealing with that scenario, then definitely spirit wants you to know that an entity was casting dream mental traps. This could even be a toxic coworker. I'll be updating someone that's dealing with a toxic coworker. If that's you, this message is for you. So you could be 34 years old, you could be born 1934 or 1943, or they could be, you could be born March the 4th or April the 3rd. You could be 43 years old. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Poverty is also coming through. So because occupation is present, whoever spirit is talking about, they were also trying to perpetuate or to manifest poverty for you, for your family, your bloodline, your ancestry. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also breaking an ancient curse. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But whoever spirit is talking about, they are manifesting poverty, they're manifesting imprisonment, they're manifesting all the hardship back, the hardship that they created for you, because you are in your new world now, a new world that brings you inner joy, inner happiness, and you are being given divine strength every day to stay in that world. So they are manifesting imprisonment, they are manifesting poverty, because you have shut them out of your own world. So you could be 37 years old, you could be born 1937 or 1973. Could be 73 years old. Could be born July the 3rd or March the 7th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So unexpected income is also coming through. So I'm updating someone that is manifesting unexpected income, especially if you're breaking generational curses and closing out on toxic karmic cycles. What it does is it releases any energies that have been trapped in that curse, and that can also result in unexpected blessings and resources flowing towards you, because you have broken that curse or you have destroyed that dream mental trap. So Spirit wants you to know that you are about to manifest, or you are about to bring in income as a result of you destroying the dream mental traps that were designed to confuse you on waking up. So I'm also updating someone that is very sharp in the mind, or someone that is becoming sharp in the mind. You're very intuitive, especially if you carry lion energy. You're very intuitive. You're also a powerful psychic. So now you're able to, dissect, to cut to the bone and marrow of an illusion, of a situation, and see the traps. So as a result of that, I'd be updating someone that is actually now monetizing that gift or that ability. For someone, that could be what your unexpected income is. I'd be updating someone that is actually now attracting or manifesting unexpected income, because you are destroying the dream mental traps that were designed to confuse you on waking up. Congratulations if that's you. You will be 27 years old. You will be born 1927 or 1972. You will be born February the 7th or July the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Courthouse is coming through. So this could be the courthouse in the spirit realm or in the heavenly realms. So I could be updating someone that is going through a spiritual judgment process, to end a generational curse or cycle, especially because death energy is present. So what happens is in the spiritual courthouse or in the court of heaven, when you close out karmic cycles, they come under judgment or scrutiny as divine forces, or most time than Father God or the universe or source balance out the energies or balance out the scales, and energies are returned to their source. So it's pretty much you reap what you sow type of scenario. That's what this court of heaven or courthouse is. And whoever Spirit is talking about in the message today, they are in the spiritual courthouse, or they are being divinely judged because of the mental traps they created to confuse you. So for someone, if they are experiencing karma, it will be exactly as they intended it for you. So if it was a mental trap for you, now they themselves are trapped in that mental trap that they created for you. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "They Fell In." If that's you, this message is for you. It's a message that is talking about, an entity that has fallen into the trap they created for you. So take whatever resonates. For someone, this could be an update, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. I could also be updating someone that is dealing with a courthouse or a legal matter in the physical realm. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I could also be updating someone that works at the courthouse. If that's you, this message is for you. I could be updating a judge. I could be updating a bailiff. I could be updating a lawyer. I could be updating an attorney. I could be updating and I'd forget. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Mature man is also coming through. So for someone, whoever spirit is talking about in today's message, they are a mature man. If you're dealing with a mature man, or if the description, or if today's message brings to mind a mature man, then that's who spirit is talking about. I could also be updating a mature man, a divine masculine. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Be a life path number 5. Be born the 5th of a month. Be born in May. Be born May the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be updating someone that has been dealing with or has dealt with an abusive mature man in the past. So this could be a male figure in your life, or on your path, someone that you have journeyed with, even if just briefly on this journey. So this could be in family circles, or this could be a non-family member, like a karmic in general. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But whoever fits this description, they were creating dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. Child is also coming through. So spirit just got finished mentioning that this could be someone that has been on your journey for quite some time. So this could be someone that dates back to your childhood. I'd be updating someone that is dealing with an entity from your childhood or from your distant past. If that's you, this message is for you. For someone, this could also be a message that is coming through from your inner child. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be 18 years old. You'll be born 1918 or 1981. You'll be 81 years old. You'll be born January the 8th or August the 1st. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So sudden wealth is coming through, and spirit hinted on that energetically earlier with that unexpected income. But whoever you are about to manifest sudden wealth, or a lot of wealth, as you wrap up or as you destroy and close out on these dream mental traps. Because I could be updating someone that was confused to the point where, or someone that has been confused to the point where you couldn't be functional in your occupation or in your creativity or in your vocation. These dream traps were messing with your money, so to speak, or messing with your coin, so to speak. So now, your efforts have not been in vain. If you are manifesting sudden wealth already, Spirit wants you to know that that sudden wealth is also directly affected by your closing out on toxic karmic cycles, ending generational curses for good. So you could be a life path number 11. You could be born the 11th of a month. You could be born in November. You could be born November the 11th. If that's you, this message is for you. You could also have recently seen the angel number 1111. Take it if it resonates. So I'm bringing out the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God, the angels, the ancestors and spirit guides of the highest love and light. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you and you would like a more personal activation or deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel's description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. So first out is live out your love. So I'm also updating someone that is already living out your love, because the Ace of Cups is out here. You're someone that is embodying love. You're the embodiment of love. I'd be updating someone that is working with the Greek goddess of love, Aphrodite, on this journey, or this will be a call for you to work with the goddess Aphrodite. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll be 20 years old, you'll be born 1920, be born the 20th of a month. So childhood sweetheart is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they may have been a childhood sweetheart to you, or a sweetheart to you in your childhood. This doesn't necessarily mean romantic love, but anyone that you held dearly in your heart space, may qualify as a sweetheart in your childhood. But whoever they are, they actually cast dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. So you could be familiar with the Hansel and Gretel fairy tale. It's about two kids that are led to a witch's cottage in the woods by a trail of breadcrumbs, and when they reach no, actually, I may be mixing up the breadcrumb, maybe a separate story. But anyway, the point here is the kids, it was a brother and a sister, and they were, playing in the woods, or they were in the woods, and they came upon a witch's cottage, and this cottage was like, a house of candy. Like, it was like, a house from top to bottom, or from roof to foundation. It was all candy. And you can imagine, in a child's mind, that's like heaven, right? To find a house in the middle of nowhere, a house of candy, like, all the candy you can imagine, all the candy that you want to have, it's right there in front of you. But it was a law, it was a trap, right? For them to, be thrown into the oven by the witch the moment they stepped into that house. So this is the point that spirit is making about this childhood sweetheart. It's like that witch in the woods, in the house of candy, the witch that lured Hansel and Gretel. So I could be updating someone that is dealing with that kind of entity, someone that may have lured you or tricked you in your childhood to to love them or to hold them near and dear, but the whole time they were casting dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up. So this could be waking up as in, every day waking up, or this could be waking up as in you spiritually becoming awake and aware, especially of the generational curses that they were casting upon you. So you could be 32 years old, or they could be born 1932 or 1923. You could be 23 years old, you'll be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Move on is also coming through. So this could be an activation for you to move on from whoever spirit is talking about, or from the situation, or I could also be updating someone that has already moved on from whoever spirit is talking about. So you could be 73 years old, you could be born 1973, you could be born 1937, or be 37 years old, you could be born July the 3rd or March the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 5D chess versus 3D checkers is coming through. So I'm talking to someone that is playing very strategically in the spirit realm, as close out generational curses, hexes. You are, you're playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers, meaning that you're, breaking these curses, you're closing out the toxic cycles from a higher perspective or from a higher dimension, which is way more powerful, because actually the fifth dimension is the heavenly realms. 5D energies are heaven energies, and the baseline frequency for 5D, it's the frequency of love. So everything that you do is out of love, especially love for yourself. Now I'm talking to someone that has really discovered self-love, and you're living out your love. So this is how you're playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers, and seeing all the traps, the dream mental traps, and any confusion traps that may be on your path. Or this could also be an activation for you to start playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers. So you will be 22 years old, you'll be born 1922, you'll be born February the 2nd, you'll be a life path number 22. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You'll be born 1922. Rebirth yourself is also coming through. So this could be an activation for you to rebirth yourself if you're someone that is set to discover for the first time the dream mental traps. Or I could also be updating someone that is now rebirthed yourself from the dream mental traps. You now see things clearly. You have rebirthed yourself. You are no longer that person that can be manipulated through your dreams. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be 21 years old, you'll be born 1921, you'll be born February the 1st or January the 2nd, you'll be born the 12th of a month, you'll be born in December. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You'll be born 1912. So new romantic cycle is coming through. So definitely there's a lot of romantic energy in the message. I could be updating someone that's going on a new romantic quest. This could be a quest together with your significant other. This could be a soulmate. I could also be updating a twin flame. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But as you close the chapter on those dream mental traps, it is also activating a new romantic cycle for you. Or I could be updating, a soulmate couple or a twin flame couple that are also beginning a new romantic cycle, which involves solving this generational curse together, or unraveling, or destroying, or closing out on these dream mental traps designed to confuse both of you on waking up. So it's a quest that you're going on together, and at the same time it is also a new romantic cycle. So this could be a spiritual bonding moment for you and your significant other. Take it however it resonates. You could be 26 years old, you'll be born 1926 or 1962. You could be 62 years old, you'll be born February the 6th or June the 2nd. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit wants you to stay hermit. Stay hermit, because hermit mode is about being introspective. It's about taking deep dives and gaining deep insights on issues, on matters. So when you're in hermit mode, it is also an opportunity for you to, put under the microscope any complex generational curses, hexes, and spells, any traps that you may be dealing with. They're best dealt with in hermit mode. So you could be a life path number 11 if you're an ascended master. You could also be born the 11th of a month if you're born in November. If that's you, this message is for you. So if you're a life path number 11, you are a dreamer. And of course, if your haters, if the dark forces around you know that you have this dream, they would actually be trying to manipulate you in your dream time to block your dreams, and at the same time manipulate your dream. So they'll be blocking your real dreams, your true dreams, and at the same time inserting or implanting their dreams inside you to manifest their dreams, inside you or through you. So that's the purpose of these dream mental traps. If you're a life path number 11, it means you have that gift, and this is being done by an entity or entities that know that you have that gift. So this could also be an initiation for someone to work with the biblical ascended master Joseph, the one known for his dream, the dream where he dreamt that he had a coat of many colors. Or I could also be updating someone that is being initiated to work with Edgar Casey on this journey. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So they were after your stability and your stable home through those dream mental traps that were confusing you, or that were designed to confuse you on waking up. So they were meant also to put you in a state of instability, but now your stability is being restored in this new cycle, I'm hearing. So you could be 50 years old, you'll be born 1950, or they could be take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Lion Heart is also coming through. So I'm definitely updating someone that has a lion heart, meaning that you're very brave, you're courageous, you're also very romantic. Lions are also romantic. You're also someone that is very, strong-willed and in your inner strength. That's what That's what a lion heart is. So this could be an activation for you as well. This quest to destroy or break these dream mental traps is also a quest that is also either activating or expanding your lion heart. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 16th of a month, you could be born 1916, you could be born January the 6th or June the 1st. You could be 61 years old, you could be born 1961. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with more oracle messages, shamanic oracle messages, and see what Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. So if the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message is resonating with you, to help make the video more visible to others. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So jeweled web is coming through, and connectivity. So I'm definitely updating someone that is part of a jeweled web, metaphoric jeweled web, meaning a community of light, a spiritual community in the spirit realm. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. But web here, since we're talking about entities that were, trying to, or that are trying to, confuse you in the dream space. Spirit is bringing up a web of deceit. I'm hearing web of deceit. So web of deceit could also suggest this being a web of entities, not just a singular entity, but a web of entities that have been, sending you these dream mental traps in tandem, such as a coven or a clique or a cult, a secret society. Take what resonates. For someone else, this could be a singular entity that was creating a web of deceit, through the dreams, the dream mental traps that they have been casting upon you. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 32 years old or be born 1932. You could be 23 years old or be born 1923. You could be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the wall is coming through. Whoever spirit is talking about, they were trying to build a wall or an obstacle around you, or there have been a wall or an obstacle on your path. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But spirit is also saying they were casting dream mental traps designed to confuse you on waking up and literally have you run into a brick wall. You may be familiar with the metaphor of running into a brick wall. It means that a brick wall is solid. A brick wall, like if you run into a brick wall, like you're gonna injure yourself, you're gonna crash into it. So this is what they were trying to create for you. So I could also be updating someone that is dealing with collision, related generational curses. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Or I could be updating someone that is breaking collision related generational curses. You could be 56 years old, you could be born 1956 or 1965, you could be born May the 6th or June the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So skywriting is coming through, and I did pick up on a writer's vibe earlier, so I could be updating a new author. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So the fate is coming through, and skywriting. So what you are manifesting is what is divinely fated for you, what is written in the sky or in the heavens for you, not what someone else is casting through your dream space. Spirit wants you to know that. So you can be 49 years old, you can be born 1949, you can be born 1994, be 94 years old, you can be born April the 9th or September the 4th. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit is also saying that whoever comes to mind as you hear this message, they have also been trying to script a narrative for you or rewrite your story, your life through those dream mental traps. Or they are trying to take whatever resonates. So the crossing and initiation is coming through. So definitely you are being initiated so that you can work with ascended masters, you can work with divine forces, you can work with your spirit team, Most High Mother and Father God, because this, as you can see here, this crossing looks very challenging because of, you can see how the bridge is thinning out. So it can be, a difficult crossing or a difficult, death and rebirth cycle. So that's why you are being initiated so that you can be supported by higher powers, more higher powers. So you could be 54 years old, you could be born 1954 or 1945. You could be 45 years old, you could be born May the 4th or April the 5th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with the Star Wars meme, May the 4th be with you. So many masks is coming through. So whoever spirit is talking about, they are not their authentic self. This is someone that has worn many masks around you, meaning that they haven't been who they've said they are. So I could also be updating someone that has dealt with an entity that has a multiple personality disorder. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So you could be born 1938 or be 38 years old. You could be 83 years old or be born 1983. You could be born March the 8th or August the 3rd. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So lost compass is coming through and getting back to integrity. So I could be updating someone that had lost their way, or someone that has lost their way on your spiritual journey due to the dream mental traps that were cast on you by whoever spirit is talking about on in the message today. But spirit wants you to know that you are on the path of getting back to your integrity, especially your spiritual integrity. I could also be updating someone that has also recently gotten back on the path of integrity, the integrity of your soul. Congratulations if that's you, and if that's you, this message definitely is for you. Whoever made you lose your way, they were doing it through dream mental traps. So you could be 35 years old or be born 1935 or 1953. You could be 53 years old. You'll be born May the 3rd or March the 5th, to take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. The Father Gate is coming through with a bold step forward. So for someone, this is a season where you're going to make a bold step forward. Spirit already explained that during the initiation message. So it's a big bold step forward for you. Or I'd also be updating someone that has already made this big bold step forward, especially because the message already opened with death and rebirth energy, and death and rebirth energy also involves drastic change or making big bold steps forward, or a big bold step forward. So you could be 55 years old, you'll be born 1955, you'll be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message is for you. So dance is on one foot is coming through with a balancing act. So I could also be updating someone that's going on a quest to help you to balance yourself out as you clean out any dream mental traps that have been cast on you. I could also be updating someone that is also now achieving a state of balance. You're doing a balancing act because you have now discovered or uncovered the dream mental traps that were confusing you on this path, or that were designed to confuse you on waking up to who you really are. And now you're literally dancing on one foot. Green could be your favorite color. If that's you, this message is for you. You could be a life path number 9. You could be born the 9th of a month. You could be born in September. You could be born September the 9th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Spirit of the River is coming through. I could be updating a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So movement toward adventure. So this is an adventure for you. Spirit wants you to know that yes, it is generational curse breaking, but it is also an adventure. I could be updating someone that has watched a message, or someone that needs to watch a message in the channel library titled It's an Adventure. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be 50 years old. This is a repeat of the number 50 in the message today. You would recently have seen 50-50. If that's you, this message is for you. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with the angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So within the next few weeks is the angel answer. If your question resonates with this answer, then this is your answer within the next few weeks. So there are no additional messages for the tribe connected with that angel answer. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.